Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Trails through Daybreak. We're currently learning more and more new gameplay mechanics within this game, and also about to, I believe, square off against a boss. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out, and if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all love and support, and let's carry on. Alright, let's get on to it. This is looking like a boss battle, so here we go.
Oh, wow.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than this. Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought. Look at that. It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
I'm happy for you. So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing? Get back!
It went inside the statue!
Well, that's not good. Are they resonating?
Gargoyle. Okay.
Van?
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Right! Activating shards!
Time to put this to use.
Alright, we can now use S-Craft, Vandalize Raid, of course. Alright, press R2 in the directional button to trigger an S-Break. Okay. This immediately activates the S-Craft regardless of turn order. Yeah, I already know that. S-Craft. The menu. Cannot select this option when afflicted, would that make sense? Alright, I guess we're gonna test it.
To get the upper hand. Keep it up, it's working.
Use it.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself. Vandalize Raid!
Well, damn.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Okay, boost gauge extension. Triggering an S-Craft increased the max boost gauge by 1. The more filled your boost gauge is, the consecutive... Okay.
All you, Agnes.
Agnes can't use it? Oh, come on, Agnes. I need you to use it. Let's go with...
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, what can we use for you? Glow hammer.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, let's go with arts. What can you use? Oh, perfect. Yes, hydro cannon.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get them both.
Pull out all the stops.
I guess we're just gonna go for this one then. Hold on. No, I want to see 150, 150. Go for this one.
Activating drive.
Oh no. Ow. Miss. Yeah, of course I wasn't gonna miss.
Initializing drive.
All you, Agnes.
Oh, good, a group attack. I needed that. Whew. Oh, that's not good.
My move now.
Can I do another one?
Go all out.
What's my thing right now?
Certain arts will work better. Good luck.
Time for the main event!
I mean, if I have full boost, why not take advantage of it, right?
Vandalize! Raid! All you on, yes!
How are they not dead yet? Alright, well, for now, let's switch it up to White Heel.
Grab the light! White heel!
I owe you one.
Okay, good. Waste your turn doing that. Miss. Ow. Ah, and you delayed me. Crap. Oh no, that's not good. That's not
You'll pay
good.
for that.
Okay.
Full boost! Go all out! Attack their weakness. I need to heal up soon.
Okay, hold on. This will attack a group. Alright, Oh, weak to that, sure, but...
Certain arts will work better. My exhaustion's catching up to me.
I don't... Do I want to heal first, or do I want to use...
Attack their weakness with an art.
I know that, thank you. I'm just debating.
Certain arts will work better.
Okay, then I'll go item. 500, yes, on...
Could really use an app.
There!
There!
Woo, go for it. Woo! That was scary.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us. It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
Looks safe enough to me. Well, here's what you came here for. Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands. There's still more to find, but... I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be... There you are.
Well, well, impressive footwork.
No.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
And my reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
You're real pros, huh? So much it makes me sick. But it also makes my job a lot easier. Don't move.
practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry. I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself. But you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Van, I'm certainly curious too. What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives!
What?
Poison?
Shit!
Gnosis?
You good?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
Fast-acting enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this!
No. Van!
Got that out of your system?
You're done, Spriggan!
Don't you dare!
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Could do a shard shield. Nah, no time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me!
What?
Time manipulation, huh? Interesting.
What's going on?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in. I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Van...
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's bear it.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then. Shard swell. The Grendel's all yours.
Ah! What the?
What is this feeling?
Well, I'd take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
Alright, let's see what he's got. This is cool.
I'll shut you up. Let's rumble.
The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row? What? Select what action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Only one turn will pass if you select Defend. Mare will always act as support during Grendel's battles. Grendel's techniques can be divided into the following types. Basic, center attacks, crafts, powerful crafts, mage. Okay, cool. Alright, let me see what I can do here.
Now's your chance to boost, fan!
You're an eyesore.
Sure, if you would like, let me know how to boost. Let me see. No? Hold
Do
on.
something
Rapid
already.
onslaught. Shut up! I'm gonna choose what I want to make, and I'm gonna... HP absorb. Hold on. Heavy spike. HP absorb.
Give up.
I'm going after you first. And then I'll follow it with... this.
You
Wait,
ready
no.
for me?
Yep, this. No, nope, you. No, you. 105? Huh.
We'll take that!
S boost attack usage count. Activating S boost to increase how many turns the Grendel can perform in a row. Alright.
Now's your chance to boost, fan!
Hold on.
You ready for me?
Yeah, it's telling me, but I can't use it.
Give up.
Do I need to build up any... hold on. Huh. Weird.
Do
Yeah, well-
something already.
Shut up. I am... man. Alright, you know what? Let me, go after you.
You're an eyesore.
Time for some payback!
Alright, then we'll do...
Activate your boost!
Do something already.
Yeah, it's not letting me, though. Isn't the S-Break meant to boost me already? Or, hold on. Rapid Onslaught, Defend,
You're an
no.
eyesore.
Ah, okay. It's L1. Okay, now we can do this. Heavy Spike. Savage Blade. Go for that. And then we'll do Rapid Onslaught.
Here comes.
Nice.
Cypher activate.
Alright, I'll have you waste that guard. So hold on. Boom. Followed by... boom. Followed by another heavy spike
Give up.
coming your way.
Eat this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, you... ah! Tiara. No.
Take my shot.
And you missed.
We'll take that!
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do... I'll go after you first then.
Do something already.
Ooh, that was a nice counter.
Take this.
We'll take that!
Yeah, we're gonna
Now's
do...
your chance to boost, fan!
I was gonna use it. We're gonna do
You
Savage
ready
Blade,
for me?
followed by Heavy Spike on your end, followed by Rapid Onslaught.
No escape. Eat this.
What the?
That's one down. Poor you, man. You're about to get your
It's
ass
our
beat.
turn now.
Woo!
We'll take that!
That's fine. We got you. Boom, boom.
Eat this.
Rapid Onslaught, Rapid Onslaught.
Impossible. This is unbelievable! What is he? Ugh.
Van! Are you alright? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain. Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged-up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
But... was it the Genesis, then?
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct Geneses.
You saying there's 8 of these? I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation, and nothing more.
Of course they elected to omit the finer details. You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
Huh?
Dead on, huh? That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff. Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van! Are you alright?
Oh.
I see. We were a few minutes too late.
Those two are...
They're from Armada. We finally caught them.
Get lost! This is our territory!
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians.
Just what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Uh-oh.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious, I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me.
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good. I'm good.
This is clearly only the beginning of something much greater. Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
I can't let him keep living like this. Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
Damn. Guess I'm going without dinner. You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand. Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein. It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work, and now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge or things like that. Instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal. I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me. And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message. It said, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X, else all we know will come to an end."
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years, but I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it. Not with my grandmother's disappearance. That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you. I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this. Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I don't feel that it accounted for that injury you sustained because of me. I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it. Promise. Huh?
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off. This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still. I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued. So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
What do you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single Mira, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too, for your own safety. Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
I don't know. This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right, now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward. I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today, so let's go half-half.
Thank you. Oh, but I still want to say... It really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you. I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here. I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need. Just a standard wage is fine, or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws? And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me. I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise. Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion. And where do you keep your coffee beans? Oh, there they are.
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
Her great-grandfather's ornament completed, received 10,000 Mira. Alright, I'll still take that. That's good.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
E+.
I'll be taking that.
Septium vein, I will take it.
Can't complain with that.
S, damn, okay. SP in rank, you can acquire Spriggan points by completing 4 and making optimal choices. When your cumulative SP reaches a certain point, your solution rank will go up. Okay, just like any other standard Trails game. Ranking up lets you special items, of course.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
And she's not recruited. Swell. Agnes has joined Arkride Solutions. Perfect, okay.
This here will be the turning point. All units, assume the dual Lancer formation. Yeah! We won't be defeated! Shine! Falcons of the Sun! Sir!
Not yet!
Too easy! I've got you!
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisen Shield, Garant Rieger. We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound?
Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruger, Hassan Al-Fayyad. We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues.
Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruger! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right. Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sylphide? I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it. Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old Corps. Zephyr's got a whole lot of stories in it to tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
The Meseldem Film Festival canceled in response to the terrorist threat. What on earth is he typing on the search engine? He's typing nothing. Minor conflict at the southern base of the Ishgal Mountains concludes. Major capital firm expands into Langport's new district.
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on, but all I get is doom and gloom. Still, the info here's put together real nice and organized, even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
Genesis, Antique Ornament, Claude Epstein. Hollow System, Mysterious Phenomena. Almada Grendel. Your search keywords return very few results. Try using different keywords.
Should have known. Haven't heard a thing about Almada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
Most likely.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me. Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time? Wanna not bang my door in, Humes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy! Good morning, man. You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame to the goddess or your landlords.
Don't tell me she's my landlord. Don't tell me that.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead?
There you go, that makes more sense.
Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnes is really pretty too.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Well, if you say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this. How do I look?
It'll work, I guess. Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb. Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good.
You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast.
Loser? Hey.
We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
I don't know why, but whoever's voicing Yume, I like her voice for her.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
She sounds adorable.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
I know. Best of friends already. Alright, this is now your first official day on the job. First thing's gonna be going over how this all works. I could use a formal primer, so yes, please do. Now, unless a major job comes in, I just go around the city helping people out with little problems. As for how I take them on, well, you'll see. It's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and us paid. The plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you can get a visual on all of the above. Was that why you were concerned about me standing out too much in my uniform? Yeah, oh, and one more thing. I pretty much told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. Some of them are from crooks. Some are damn near illegal. I don't take on anything and everything, of course. I do turn down jobs sometimes, but what I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. So, one more time. You sure you want to work with me? Yes. I know the world isn't always such a pretty place. That awareness may not be through personal experience, but I'd say that even for a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? Where'd that come from? 24. Really? I thought you were a little younger than that. Though it makes sense with how much life experience you seem to have. Your clothes, room, and hobby seem to be a generation ahead of mine too. So you're almost a decade older than me, huh? Yeah, to a high school student I might as well be knocking on death's door already. Make the most of your teenage years, alright? Might feel like an eternity until you graduate, but the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old codger in no time. Hey, I do not like hearing that. Oh, I didn't say being in your 20s was old, just that you were older than me. Circling back to what we were talking about before, you don't have to worry about me. I'm confident I can handle any task you give me. I'll be the judge of that. We'll be sticking to 3 of the city's districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town, where we are now, which is the 8th district. I use some of the shops here in my day-to-day work, so they'll be worth committing to memory. That sounds good. I'm ready when you are.
Getting ready for a hard day's work?
That's right. Oh, thank you. I put her on a trial period to start with.
Then that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns. Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner.
All these names are so, unique. Paulette? I like that for her. So that's the mom of the little girl.
I mean that for you too, Agnes. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
You're not her mom, you know. Aw, thank you. I already can't wait. The people here are so sweet. You're really blessed to have such a wonderful family as landlords. Shame the old man's always getting on my case, though. Anyway, we'll head off as soon as you finish your coffee. You got you-know-what with you, right? Ah, I do. You told me to keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. Good. Who knows if it'll activate out of nowhere like it did before. But as long as I'm with you, I'll back you up as best I can. Gotta look out for my new assistant while I'm still giving her the tour, right? Right.
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
So, what's the first order of business? The first thing I do every day I'm working is check the notice boards around the city. There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check that one out for starters. Got it. Oh, we should probably go talk to Victor before we head out though. We should pay a visit to the repair shop down the alley out front too. Understood. Victor first then. After which we can check the notice board and visit the repair shop. Got it. Alright, yep, we're gonna be doing some optional quest again, huh? It wouldn't be a Trails game without those things. You can now use travel. Oh, yes, quick travel. Thank you. The menu. Okay. Alright. Now, where the hell is Victor? Are you Victor? Yes, sure you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Heading out again? As your landlord, I can't help taking notice. I won't ask what you're doing, just be smart out there, you get me? Of course. Thank you for your concern. Don't worry about me though, I know what I need to do. Good answer. Van, she comes back with so much to scratch on her and I'm personally praying you. Mark my words. Alright, I get it. Don't pop a blood vessel. I wouldn't worry about her if you didn't give me a reason to. Anyhow, you've been eating properly, right? More or less. Sometimes Yume dumps the leftover veggies on me. And I do cook for myself a lot. Really? I didn't realize you could cook. Why is that surprising? I may make a mean sweet omelet, I'll have you know. Sweet omelet? Still rotting your teeth with that stuff, huh? Here, make some better stuff. Obtained ingredient set. Oh, thanks. Are you sure it's okay to give us so much? They're just leftovers from the morning, so no worries. You get hungry, whip something up for yourselves. The office kitchen is now available for cooking. Alright, in here, I don't normally do much cooking in the Trails games either, unless it's like part of a quest, and even then, I may actually avoid that quest if I have to, but we will see in this game though. If you have ingredients you can cook in the office kitchen at the chart, okay, cool. When you eat a cooked recipe for the first time, you receive gourmet points, earning enough points to raise your gourmet rank, which in turn increases your party stat values. Meals cannot be used in battle, but heals the whole party and nets lots of gourmet points. Okay. The achievement section of the main menu is now unlocked. Alright. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Now, let me talk to you, Yume. Do. Sweep it up. You're really working hard, huh? Of course. I'm the poster girl. That's what they call me. Hehe. Where are you guys going? Today's my first day, so we're touring the local districts. You're touring? Oh wait, so it's a date. Man, you'd better escort her, okay? What? No, it's not a date, I assure you. Where'd you pick up on that word? Anya? Maybe? Jeez, these kids are a handful. Alright. We're going. I hear you. Alright, there are several places to check out. But before that, where is that notice board? Hold on, let me shop.
More candy again.
Buy this. Cool.
Come back soon.
Yeah. I will. Alright, now what's over here? I still need to get the lay of this area. Old Town, is it? Okay, what's this? Stanley Factory.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
You sound robotic. Yo, Van, what brings you by today? What's up? I got me a part-timer here, so I'm to bring her up to speed on resources. This place is super useful, Agnes. I was gonna say Agnes. Agnes, you come here if you need any technical work done. That's what this is the shop you mentioned before, I see. Does the workshop service orbments too? Yep, me and my sister Rebecca are orbment technicians. She's way better at it than I am though, so you can leave the work to her. I'm more the shop's manager than anything really. This place is your bargain bin outlet for mechanical stuff. They'll repair them too. And not just machines, we buy and sell just about anything we can get our hands on. Feel free to take a look around if you're interested. Certainly. Admittedly, my sister's kind of out there, so I handle customers' payment, that stuff. But you'll probably be fine with her. She's used to you, Van, so she'll take your work on no prob. Good to know. Bargain bin. Check out shops to find real bargains. Okay, let's find out. What can I buy here?
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
What's...
Do you know what you want?
Why is a vitality droplet 8,000? That doesn't seem like a bargain to me.
I hope to see you again.
Alright, Rebecca. Yeah. Oh, Van, don't scare me like that. I thought my heart was gonna jump right out of my chest. Yo, pulling another all-nighter? If you're that jumpy, you're probably better off just going to bed. I just thought you might have been a customer. And that's how you greet a customer? Well, yes, customers are scary. People are scary. That's why I have a few of the regulars here. I just can't handle them. Who's that? That girl over there? Don't mind me. I'm like Van's assistant. Oh, okay. Wait, she's not scaring me. That's weird. So, oh, sorry, just thinking. I don't envy you. Being Van's assistant sounds tough. Having to go out in the sun and talk to people. Do you have to work with him then? Work with them too? I could never do that. Don't push yourself too hard out there, okay? It's hard work. I appreciate the concern. I'll keep myself in check. I feel as though she's a bit too worried about me. Projection. She speaks machine. Real genius like that. But she can't handle people to save her life. At any rate, can I count on you to keep her Zypha spick and span? Roger that. We have this Zypha exclusive tuning device from the Vern Company. You can have this. It's a token of our partnership. Amethyst ring. Okay. Oh, are you sure? Uh-huh. I just happened to make a few and we don't have them here yet anyway. There's not much you can do with them, but they should still help you out. Oh, but before you can use them, you'll probably need to unlock some slots. Slots? You need to open up a slot to install an orbment in. The more slots you have unlocked, the more orbments you can use. Want to give it a shot? Sure, sounds good. Alright, you need Sepith to open slots. Here, let me give you back some of the Sepith I borrowed. 30 of each. Yep. Oh, you sure? You don't have to if you needed that. But if you're okay with it, that works out nicely. Let's get cracking. Yeah, I remember this. Select open slot, then find an unopened slot and unlock it. Yeah, I know. I know how this works. This isn't my first foray into, trails. Alright, do I want to open the unlock, the attack one, or do I want to... Alright, let's open the attack. Okay, and then we'll do defense 30. Or do I want to do... Hold on. Nope. Swordbreaker. Resist. Action. I mean, there's so much I want to open up here, but... What? Yeah, let's open this one. 45, 60. Yeah, let's chill on that. Let's do 30. Okay, and then we'll open one of yours. We'll probably do... No, we'll do yeah. 90... Can't do any more. Alright, it's fine. We're good. That's all we need to do. Really appreciate Rebecca. Oh, it's no big deal. You're always helping me out anyway. I need to return the favor. If you ever need work done on your Zypha, or you just need some new quartz, feel free to drop by. You can create quartz from Sepith at factories within shops. The amount of Sepith required varies based on the quartz, okay? Sweet. Alright, sounds good. I love the new setup. Alright guys, well on that note, I'm going to end it here for today. I want to thank you all for watching. When we come back, we'll be visiting the last half of the markers, and I think we're going to be checking out the board, I believe. I think this will be the one, and then we'll be able to do some, what do you call it, side quest, if you will. I don't know the actual names, I keep forgetting, but they're essentially optional quests that will help us earn points for our rankings, as well as probably kickstart the next story to come. So, if anything else, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.